General John Allen, former commander of U.S.-led troops in Afghanistan and next in line to lead U.S. and NATO forces in Europe, announced he is retiring from the military. Several months ago, Allen found himself in a reputation-damaging debacle when his name surfaced as part of the David Petraeus scandal. It was revealed he exchanged potentially inappropriate emails with the socialite who was the target of harassing emails from Paula Broadwell, the woman with whom Petraeus had had an affair. President Obama put his nomination as the Supreme Commander of NATO on hold while the Pentagon launched an investigation into his involvement. While Allen was cleared of any wrongdoing, the Washington Post's Chris Cillizza told MSNBC the email probe undoubtedly took a toll on the four-star general, perhaps leaving him with cold feet.
Even when you are cleared, now the damage done. It seems hard for me to believe that if the whole Jill Kelly episode had not ever aired publicly, that John Allen would decide that he wanted to step aside here. It certainly seemed like he was on the fast track to get that job.
Last week, NBC News quoted unnamed U.S. officials saying Allen was considering withdrawing his nomination because he didn't want his family to go through a confirmation hearing in which the emails would likely be the subject of tough questioning. But in an interview with the Washington Post, Allen insisted his decision to retire was not influenced by the scandal. He intends, he said, to spend more time with his wife, who is battling health issues, including an autoimmune disorder. In a statement sent to reporters, Allen said, "It is profoundly sobering to consider how much of that time I have spent away from her and our two precious daughters. It is now my turn to stand beside them, to be there for them when they need me most." The president accepted his resignation and praised his performance in a statement, saying, "John Allen is one of America's finest military leaders, a true patriot, and a man I have come to respect greatly." Allen led U.S. forces in Afghanistan for nearly 2 years. During that time, he oversaw the transition from counterinsurgency operations to efforts to build up and advise local security forces. His insight into tribal roles in Iraq helped him lead the effort to persuade Sunni tribal sheiks to turn against al-Qaeda. The White House and the Pentagon haven't yet said who will be selected to replace Allen, although traditionally the NATO post has gone to a four-star general. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn. Multiple sources, a broader view.